Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, it is important to invite your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving so that this reading becomes powerful and personal. It is important to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. At the bottom of the deck of what you're currently not seeing at the moment, you are receiving the energies of the Six of Cups. I was going to say Six of Coins for some reason. Of the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, the divine is saying that you're currently not seeing, that there is something that happened in your past that your heart is still tied to, that is just causing unnecessary pain. Because the Six of Cups, when we're looking at this card, it is about nostalgia. It is about that type of feeling. The divine is saying that it is important for you to start looking at anything that happened in the past, maybe your childhood, maybe childhood trauma, maybe whatever it is that you experienced, and start to see that these situations are affecting your life right now. And this could be in a negative way. So the divine is saying it is important to revisit the past and to do the healing that you need to do so that you can finally, once and for all, free yourself from past ties. So that is the message that is there of what you're currently not seeing at this moment in time. So what we're going to do is we are going to be getting our oracle cards. As we're getting our oracle cards, I want to remind you that we have the solar eclipse ceremony that is going to be happening on the 20th of April. The solar eclipse ceremony is all about me working with you. When I work with the solar eclipse, I do the cleansing, I do the healing. For me, solar eclipses are not about manifesting, but they are rather about looking at the past and letting go. So on this day, me and my team, we are going to be doing the ceremony to cleanse. We are going to be doing the ceremony banishing bad luck, removing evil eye, returning to sender, cutting the cords, addressing any self-sabotaging behaviors, how you're getting in your own way. So this is an opportunity to reset, to purge what no longer serves you, to be in that moment of really doing the deep cleansing that is needed to be done. Because I know that this part of my work is not the most glamorous, because most people are wanting to just get on with it and manifesting the life that they want. But the divine is really wanting you to understand that when you're working with the moon cycles, it is important to allow the energies to show you what is best at this moment in time. And at this moment in time, it is about clearing. It is about cleansing. It is about de-weeding your garden so that whatever it is that you manifested on the Aries new moon, you are going to be seeing that the energies of what is starting to grow is now not competing with all the weeds that are in your garden. So the divine is saying that this is an energy of cleansing, of removing, of de-weeding whatever it is that doesn't belong in your space. So that whatever it is that you are growing, whatever it is that you're manifesting, it is not energetically competing with weeds, with things that don't bring any type of resolution in the future. So I want to say to you that for the readings that I did yesterday, the message that was coming up when I was doing my meditations was all about STDs, and these are spiritually transmitted diseases. So for some of you, there is just a feeling where there are some attachment from people you've been with in the past. And it is an opportunity to cleanse, to release, to cut those cords to any spiritual, sexual diseases that might just be lingering. And this could be causing the bad luck. This could be causing the blockages. So the work that I do really dives deep to release what needs to be released so that we can clear the slate once and for all, so that you can go forward and birth forward a new beginning, rather than letting the past keep on holding you back, rather than letting the past keep on lingering and just causing unnecessary blockages there. So what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at our tarot cards. I forgot to say that if you're wanting to be part of the solar eclipse ceremony, it is important to go in the description box below, go to my website and reserve your space for the ceremony. And once you've done that, write your petition. Once you've written your petition, send me your petition about what it is that you want me to do. Are we cutting the cords? Are we doing a cleansing? Are we maybe removing hexes? And remember, each candle can only do so much. So if you've got so many things that you're working with, really focus on what is important for you, or purchase separate candles so that you can focus on separate energies. It is important to do that type of work as well. So we are looking at the cards on the table, and there is something really connected to your heart. Okay, there's just something that is heavy on your heart at the moment that really needs to be released, that needs to be surrendered. Because it is interesting to note that the 3 cards that you have received are all looking at your emotions. They're connected to the energies of the cups. And the card that you received, my favorite, you received a Magick Arcana card of the Empress card. So there's a journey that is here. Like I already emphasized to you, that there is something connecting you to the past that needs to be released, cleansed. That maybe you need to do that cord cutting ceremony so that you can start birthing forward a new beginning, so that you can start stepping into this 2 divine masculine energy and divine feminine energies as you are dealing with whatever it is that you're dealing with. Because the divine is saying that it is time to cleanse, it is time to let go of things, it is time for you to start opening your arms and surrendering whatever it is that is standing in your way. The energies of the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is all about having the maturity, okay, the emotional maturity to deal with whatever this situation is all about. So this is an invitation to look at anything that brings you pain. This is an invitation that allows you and encourages you to look at the past and finally release, okay? You can see that our queen, she's in that moment of releasing. Our king, he is in that moment of feeling. So the divine is saying that sit with this emotion that is here, feel it, process it, then allow it to leave, to exit your life, allow it to be cleansed so that you can start working with a clean slate as you are now birthing forward a new chapter, a new beginning with our oracle card, rather with our tarot card that is connected to the energies of the moon. This is your intuition. So here, you're connecting to these energies here. You're asking yourself the important questions. You're praying to the divine. You're understanding that in order to bring this new beginning out into the world, you must detach yourself emotionally to whatever it is that no longer serves you. You must really be brave enough to look at the past and release, so that when you're birthing forward this new beginning, you are birthing forward a new chapter that is not attached to some pain, that is not allowing this pain from the past to come in and sabotage this new beginning that is on the cards for you. Now, let's look at the energies of the Empress a little bit more. And the energies of the Empress is all about healing. It's about nurturing yourself. So there is a situation that is calling you to nurture this situation. There's a situation that is calling you to heal this situation. There's a situation that is really emphasizing the importance of not running away from your emotions, because once and for all, once you've done the work, the shadow work that you need to do, you're going to feel light. You are going to feel free. So the energies that we are going to be working with, the solar eclipse that is coming on the 20th of April, is all about doing the shadow work. It's all about doing the work that, like I said, is not glamorous, but it is vital. It is crucial. Sometimes it is even more important than manifesting, because when you allow yourself to make sure that you're weeding out your garden, you're removing old, dead things that don't belong there, you're really clearing the slate. And then when you plant your new plants, they are now able to thrive. So when you're birthing forward a new beginning, this new beginning is able to thrive because you took the time to be brave enough. You took the time to go forward and release, purge, reset, cleanse, do whatever it is that you need to do so that this new beginning that is coming in a powerful way. So your guides are wanting you to know that it is important for you to understand that you are not going to be walking alone on this journey, okay? So your guides are saying that your guardian angels, your orishas, your ancestors, the divine, they are going to be with you. They are going to be watching over you. They are going to be comforting you. They are going to be here with you as you're processing, as you're transforming, As the new beginning is starting for you, they are going to be here from the darkness all the way to the light. So again, there's a journey that your guides, your ancestors are telling you that right now you are working with divine timing, and it is important for you to do whatever it is that you need to do, because this is the perfect time to do this shadow work. So as you saw from the card that opened up our reading of the energies of what you're currently not seeing at the moment, there is just some pain that needs to be addressed. Even if it means going to a therapy, even if it means speaking to a friend, even if it means just really revisiting the past and doing whatever it is that you need to do that feels right for you to do intuitively, doing so. And so that once and for all, you can bring peace to the situation that is here. Because the divine is saying that there is a sense of you losing yourself. Look at the people on our cards, the expressions on their face. There is just that feeling of losing themselves. There is just that feeling of a tremendous amount of pain that is here. So the divine is saying, listen, don't lose yourself to the struggle, but rather step in faith, knowing that your guides, your ancestors are journeying with you. Because when you're feeling powerful, when you're feeling excited, this is when you are able to start believing that beautiful things can happen for you. This is the moment when you can start seeing that when you make that divine connection to your guides, your ancestors, to your orishas, to the celestial team that walk with you, they're able to guide you, they're able to protect you, they're able to intuitively talk to you as you're going on this journey. And then as you're starting to talk to them, you're going to be able to see that magical moments start to happen, beautiful things start to unfold in your life. So it is important to say your prayers, to connect with your guides, to do your meditation, and to really allow this element, this feeling of stepping forward in faith. Because you're understanding that cleansing, releasing, purging is important, and having the energy of faith, knowing that when you do what you need to do, it allows your celestial team, your guides, your ancestors to do what they need to do, because now you're all working with a clean slate. So the divine is saying that it is time for you to start believing in magic. Okay, it is time for you to start understanding that soon the things that you're praying for will become a reality. And it is also important for you to understand that you need to be proactive. So it is time for you to believe, yes. It is important to have faith, absolutely. But at the same time, it is important to take chances, to be proactive, to throw the dice at life so that you can see new opportunities coming for you. So the divine is saying to you that, listen, okay, it is important for you, especially because this card opened up our reading. It is important for you to start seeing and understanding that opportunities will start appearing to you when you start focusing on the positivity, when you start focusing on the solution, because there's very much a tie that is pulling you back to the past. When you're feeling pulled back to the past, you feel helpless, you feel like a victim. And the divine is saying that then your vibration starts to drop. And the belief that you had that things can happen for you, well, you're not now able to experience this, because the vibration of magical moments and the vibration of the energies of the Six of Cups, these belong in a different type of vibration. These belong in a different experience. So this is why the divine is saying, wipe this slate clean so you can bring a better, new, vibrating experience of excitement that you can birth forward new beginnings. And as you do that, you'll be able to start seeing opportunities that you are not going to be able to see in this state of mind. But when you are the Empress, you're knowing that you're the portal that can both birth forward new beginnings, new chapters, and beautiful and happy endings. So beloved, this is the message that I have for you. Remember, if you're wanting to be part of the ceremony on the 20th of April, go again in the description box below, go to my website, reserve your space, write your petition, and then send to me whatever it is that you're praying for, so that I can start working with clearing your candle, selecting the herbs, doing the prayers, doing the cleansing ceremony that I need to do before it is the day of the prayer. On the 20th of April, me and my team will be getting together. I don't know why I can't talk. we'll be getting together and we'll be able to really start lifting the vibration, cleansing, releasing, chanting, singing, really bringing up a positive vibration before we burn your petition and release it out into the ether. So if you're wanting to see how the ceremonies look like, go in the shorts and you'll be able to watch some of the ceremonies that are posted there. So beloved, this is the message that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.